angle of elevation and depression is what we'll be looking at under trigonometry 2. You can watch some of my videos right from sine formula to sine formula. I've done that under trigonometry 2, Pythagoras theory 2. You can watch them. Menora Academy by Pastor O. Kenneth. Don't forget to like, share, and then subscribe. Now look at this angle of elevation and depression. Now when we say elevation, we are talking about when somebody look up. When we say depression, is when somebody stand at a height and then look down. Okay, so look at this question from an angle of elevation. How do you treat this kind of problem from an angle of elevation? Now let's solve it together and see what I mean. A man is at a point 80 meters away from the foot of a tree. There will be a tree and the man is away from it. Okay, from that point, the angle of elevation of the top of the tree is what? Is 29 degrees. Calculate the height of the tree. Okay, so now let's assume that the man, this is a man standing. This is a man standing here. Alright, and this is a tree. This is a particular tree now. If this is a particular tree, and they say this man is standing, is standing at the foot. Are we together now? This is just the ground level. Now we have this as a ground level, and this is the eye level of the man. This is the eye level of a man, and he stood here and look up at the top of this tree. He look up. Look at his view, his sight. He's looking up. Alright? And they say when he look up, the angle he made with this his normal eye is what? Is the angle is given to be 29 degrees. 29 degrees. If the angle is 29 degrees, and they said that the distance between the man from the foot of the tree, this is a tree. The foot of this tree, alright, they say the distance is what? Is 18 meters. And they say we should calculate the height of the tree. So the height of the tree, this is what? Let's say this is O, and then this is our tree, which is, let's say, is A, and then this is B. Alright, so we want to find this. Let's say the height here is given to be H. This is the height. We don't know the height. How do you find the height? This is opposite. Okay, this is opposite all over what? Hypotenuse. You can use this opposite all over adjacent rather. You can use your sine trig, which means so what? We have SOHCAHTOA. Alright, so this is SOHCAHTOA. You can use your SOHCAHTOA. Opposite over adjacent is what? Opposite over adjacent is tan. So we are going to use tan theta to be equal to opposite all over adjacent. Why? Because our consideration is both opposite and then adjacent. Alright, so tan, we now have tan, our theta is now 29. The angle that is given, opposite, the opposite is the H. The opposite now is what? Is the H. All over the adjacent. The adjacent is now 18. It's now 18 is over 1. So we cross multiply. H times 1 is what? Is H. Our H now will be equal to 18 times 29 degrees. So H now is going to be 18 times 29 degrees. Our 29 degrees is going to give us 0.5543. So H now is going to be equal to 18 times 0.5543. 43 is going to be equal to 9.9774. So the height approximately is going to be what? 9.9 meters. So this is the height of the tree. Okay? Now question 2, very fast. The question 2 says the angle of depression. This one have to do with depression. That means you start at the point and you look down. Okay, the angle of depression from the top of a building of a height 30 meters cm of a stationary car is 41 degrees. Find the distance between the car and the top of the building. Alright, now look at it. Let us analyze this very well. The angle of depression from the top of a building. Alright, let's say this is the top of a building. This is the top of a building. This is a building. And somebody is at the top of the building. And they say the angle of depression. Alright, if the person is standing here, this is going to be his going to be his normal eye level there. Then the man looked down and saw a car. He looked down like this and he saw a particular car. Right, top of a building is what? They say the angle of the depression on the top of a building of height. So this is a building, and this building it has a foot. This is a normal ground. All right, this is the normal ground, and then this building has a foot, and they say the building is the height is 30 meters. If the height is 30 meters, and then the man looked down stationary car at the angle of depression of what? Look at this angle of depression. His angle of depression is 41 degrees. He looked down, that is his angle of depression. And they said we should find the what? Find the distance between the car. This is where the car is. This is where the car is. And look at the car. Alright? This is where the car is. Alright, so the distance between the foot of the building, okay? So this is the foot of the building. The distance from here down to this place is what they asked us to find. Let's say it is represented by D. Let's say that is the distance from here to here. So, and then this angle 41 is the same thing here because alternate angles are equal. So that means here is also 41 degree. So if that is the case, we can use opposite over what? Adjacent, which is our tan theta. So our tan theta, which is opposite over what? Adjacent, is going to be tan what? 41 degrees. So because the opposite is given to be 30, all over the adjacent is D. Alright, so now this is what we are going to be doing. Right now we are going to have tan 41. Tan 41 is 0.86923 rather, equals to 30 over what? Over D. This is over 1, the cross multiply. Alright, so this times this 0.8693 times D is to be 0.8693D equals to what? 30 times 1 is what? Is 30. So our D now will be equals to 30 divided by the coefficient of D, which is 0.8693. So if you divide it, 30 divided by 0.8693 is going to give us 34.5 meter. So you see 34.5 meter is this distance from this car to the foot of the building. Alright, so that is it. This is Medora Academy. Feel free to subscribe, like, and share. Alright, tell your friends about it. Thank you very much.